Watch this! There!
I'll handle them.
There! You're done! Kill! Crap! I'm dried up. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Ahoy! Whoa!
I need to recover. Ah!
Feel the flame!
I should have known.
I'm dried up. on. Ahoy! Blast!
Hey!
For the pain, I'm not sunk yet.
What's with me? Ow! This isn't good. Hey!
Let me at it. Go! Shell time! Jet stream! Yes! Eat this! Waste of time.
This must be it.
Yes, this is Bernard's laboratory.
Dad's private lab, huh? Let's see what he left behind.
What?
Don't tell me. The security's still active?
A large signal is rapidly approaching. Everyone, stay alert.
Can't believe I got caught by my own father's security system.
A bit overkill, is it not? I do not see any way to deactivate it. Did he not consider that he might trigger it himself? Had he no contingency plan? Dear Chaos Bernard, what were you thinking?
Oof. Why do I feel like I'm the one being scolded?
Now I've seen everything.
Let's see what you got.
I'll handle them.
Let's check the data. Here goes!
Here's my target.
Crush it! Crap! Slash! Great.
I'll handle them.
Bring it on.
getting nowhere. Dad really knew how to set up security. Maybe if I can change their state somehow, it'd stop them from healing.
Here's my target. It seems I'm weaker.
Eat this!
Feel the flame!
This is getting ugly.
No fear, Ez is here. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Hot. I'm beat.
Here it goes!
Bring it on.
What a pain.
Yeah.
This isn't good.
There you go.
Thanks.
Shot.
Focus.
Get yourself together.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not sunk yet.
Did you call me? You won't feel a thing.
Let me show you something special. Solar flare! Crap!
You good to go? You're up!
No need to worry. Seems I'm weaker.
Here goes! What is this?
Here's my target. I should have known.
Freeze! What's going on?
Bird! Still with me?
We can't give in yet.
No fear, Ez is here. Thank me later.
I appreciate it.
Here goes!
I'll handle them.
I'm not sunk yet. What's this?
Let's do this.
Thanks. See ya.
You're not done yet.
You thought that'd kill me?
Smash him! What is this? Ta!
This is getting ugly.
Hammer him!
You're not done yet.
Thanks. Bring it on.
Hope this helps.
You're very kind. Here, take this.
Thanks. Get yourself together.
Now I'm pumped up. Let me show you something special. Solar flare!
Here you go.
Thanks.
It's no use.
Yeah! Still with me?
I'm awake.
Too old for this.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
This is getting ugly.
My nose knows. Are you okay?
All right.
Still with me?
All right.
Is it over? Here goes.
Crush it!
Watch this. I'm trying to. Yeah.
This isn't good. Hammer!
Holy light!
Yeah!
That was close.
Master Leo's father's security system was uncommonly aggressive.
Aggressive. It was nuts.
Perhaps Master Leo's own affinity for potentially lethal security systems is a matter of genetic inheritance.
Like father, like son.
If I know Bernard, there may be more surprises in store for us.
My scans do not detect any other security measures.
That's a relief. Onward and inward. And this is Dad's handwriting. This is where he conducted his private research for sure.
Your father accumulated a great number of research materials.
If these are Bernard's things, there must be something useful among them. Surely he wouldn't mind if we took a look around.
Was Dad working on maps of all the realms he could find?
A secret laboratory. Fascinating. What discoveries await us here?
Dad must have gone to the machine realm pretty often. Let's see here.
Dad's diary. My research continues. I can't seem to regulate the gauntlet's power output. I haven't been able to identify the metal that it's made of, but it does share its molecular structure with the bacteria. Further analysis of the mechanisms that allow it to absorb life force energy might help me figure out how to stop the bacteria from spreading. Curse my experiments. I couldn't leave that strange metal alone. And now, why didn't I listen to Desena? She told me over and over again to be patient. That true understanding only comes with time. It's all my fault. Because of me, Desena is lost forever. But maybe this symbol offers hope. if it and the strange metal are truly related, I must keep studying the crystal ball that the captain of the Uzra lent me. The crystal ball has shown me a successful resurrection. Whoever these people are, the device they use to do it bears the same symbol as the gauntlet. Success! I've learned how to control the gauntlet's power, to a certain extent at least. I've also found that bacteria cores can be used to create extra-dimensional spaces. Applying this discovery, I've managed to build what I call a warp device. My device generates a temporary wormhole to send its user to any place that they can remember. If I can somehow link the power of the gauntlet to my warp device, I might be able to reach the resurrection chamber that I saw in the crystal ball. And if I can get there, then I can bring Desena back. I can. I have to. For you, Desena.
Dad, he really did it all for Mom. Dad was always busy with his research or looking after other people. Even when I was little, he never really made the time for me. But I didn't have anyone else. I felt lonely, even when he was around. Dad never looked back or around, only straight ahead. That's just how he was. As a kid, I never understood that, or why he was never there for me. But now I get how much pain he was in. Once he lost Mom, he didn't know what else to do except pour everything into trying to save her. Now, I've got to keep looking straight ahead, just like you, Dad. There's a step I've got to take, even if it's the last thing I ever do. I'm gonna do it, Dad. I promise you. Hey, the gauntlet. I think it's trying to lend me power. Dad. Mom.
What's this big handsome thing?
This is a book that Mom wrote. Looks like Dad wrote some of his research findings down here. Entering the communication network of the gods?
Oh, by chaos. I must have missed it before. May I take a look? Oh, well done, Bernard. I never thought such a thing could be possible. If we replicate Bernard's methods, perhaps there's a way. Let's return to my lab in the Chaos Realm at once. Pardon me, Leo. I believe we may now be able to reach the God Realm.
You mean it?
This is a nearly unprecedented achievement.
Only a little precedented.
But how can we get there? The God Realm doesn't show up on the warp device.
We'll use the communicator.
The communicator?
Yes. After leaving me alone in this realm, Vam periodically sent instructions. He meant to help me stop the total spread of chaos through the land. Bernard used the same communicator. It's behind that door. I believe that is how he was able to reach the God Realm.
Dad went through that communicator?
You have something very unusual, Ribbit.
What? This lantern?
I know another Ribbidon who had a lantern much like yours, though far more powerful, Ribbit.
A really special lantern, huh?
Whether it is special or not is purely subjective, Ribbit. It is powerful, that is all.
So where can we find this Ribbidon? A lantern upgrade might be useful.
He was an odd one who left the forest. He lives on an island shrouded in mist.
How will we know he's the Rebidon we're looking for?
Appearances are ephemeral. The eyes cannot tell you what the mind must comprehend, Ribbit. However, if such trivia comforts you, his body is made entirely of metal.
Metal Rebidon?
He is especially fond of the moon. If you should seek him, do so at night.
Got it.
So he only appears at night on an island covered in mist. Might be worth a look. Dad kept saying he wanted to show this to me someday. Even the sun has flaws, he'd say. So what do you have to be ashamed of? There's not a page in here that doesn't mention Mom. You really never stopped trying to bring her back, huh, Dad?
Huh? What's going on?
That is a large gathering of robots. Let us see what the fuss is about.
That was awesome!
Tell it again.
What is going on here?
She just told us a most interesting story.
What story?
After I collapsed, an old human man found me and spoke to me. He said he couldn't repair my damage, but he could alleviate my boredom.
A story for robots? This I gotta hear.
I'll gladly tell it to you.
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, listen closely.
Our story takes place in the nation of Aurora during the final days of a terrible world war. After what seemed like an age of research, artificial intelligence expert Dr. Mabuse was nearing the completion of a project tasked to him by the Auroran army, the creation of a fully automated battle robot. But one night, as his nation loomed on the precipice of defeat, Dr. Mabuse packed up his things and abandoned the laboratory in which he had worked for so long. You see, the kindly doctor never approved of his research being used for violence and feared that his creations might do untold harm in the hands of evil men. It was thus he decided to continue his work on the robot in a village far removed from the flames of conflict. This steel body of yours is too heavy and will only prove a burden. And that weapon hiding beneath your chest plate is useless, seeing as now you have no reason to fight. I shall remove your clockwork heart and brain and refit them in a body made of tin. It was in the year following the war's end that the doctor's project was finally complete, and thus was a miracle born. A boy forged from metal, but blessed with the uncanny ability to learn like a human. Dr. Mabuse named the boy Blicko. Your name is Blicko. From this day forth, I shall teach you many wonderful things, and in exchange, you shall keep me company.
Keep company.
And so, Blicko's education began. The doctor shared much of his knowledge with Blicko, to which the curious robot replied with ever more questions. Blicko read poetry, listened to music, and learned to appreciate the beauty in art, expanding his understanding of the world one step at a time. And the more he learned, the more fulfilling each day became.
Blicko is a robot. Blicko is not human. Being human sounds exciting. Blicko wishes he were human.
And as Blicko grew more intelligent, the closer he came to seeing his wish come true.
My name is Blicko. I am not a toy. I am just as smart as any human.
So it went on, and soon days turned to months. Come here, Blick.
What is it, Doctor?
There is something I need to tell you.
Something to tell me?
Listen carefully. You are not to speak with anyone but me.
Why?
Because if people were to see a talking tin boy, they would be frightened. Frightened. So you must never leave this house. And if someone calls, you must pretend to be a doll. A doll. Good boy. Ah! Dr. Mabuse suddenly clasped his hand to his chest. Is something wrong, Doctor? I have a very weak heart. A weak heart? Oh, don't you worry, Blick. I shan't be leaving you anytime soon. Not until I have learned just how intelligent you might become. Leaving me? What I mean is, Blick, if anything were to happen to me... Happen? Yes, Blick. If I were to... die. Die? All humans die. But death is not the end. Just as a caterpillar casts off her body to become a butterfly, we humans cast off our own, so that our souls might make the journey to the great beyond. I'm afraid when that day comes, though, we won't be able to see each other again. Not able to see? Oh, Blick, I don't expect you to understand. Dr. Mabuse, are you home? Without invitation, a young girl with bright round eyes and freckled cheeks bounded into the house. Dr. Mabuse is not here. Hey, the tin boy talked. No, I didn't. I didn't talk. But you're talking now. Oh. My name's Pupe. What's yours? I am Blicko. The seeds of friendship sown, Pupe began visiting the doctor's house more and more often. How old are you, Blick? 1. Only 1? Well, then that makes me your elder. My elder? Yes. You must always respect your elders and do whatever they say. Whatever they say? Yes. And I say it's time you had some proper clothes. Take this lovely ribbon. One day, while Blick was alone, he thought of Pupe, and his clockwork heart began to race. The more he thought of her, the faster the gear spun until it started to hurt. I love you, Pupe. As he said the words, his cheeks glowed orange. I love you too, Blick. As he imagined Pupe's reply, his whole body began to overheat. Blicko was in love. I love you, Pupe. Blicko finally had plucked up the courage to tell Pupe his true feelings. I love you too, Blick. Ah! What's wrong? Nothing. My systems are overloading with joy. I'm happy too, Blick. Now we can spend every day together. Every day? Every day, every day, every day. I don't think that's possible. Why? I have to work. Work? Yes. And when I'm working, I can't very well be here, can I? Don't you want to be with me? Of course I do. I love you, Blick. Then we should be together. I already told you that's impossible. Together, together, together. I'm sorry, Blick. I have to go. Together, together, together. I'll visit again soon, okay? Despite his advanced intelligence, Blicko was unable to think straight. The feelings in his heart would simply not go away. When the doctor returned, he could sense something was wrong. Whatever has happened, Blick?
Poopy has rejected me.
Rejected you? Ah, so my son is in love, is he?
I am not your son.
Don't say that, Blick.
Why? We are not alike.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I cannot still care for you.
You care about your research.
Blick, what a terrible thing to say. There must be a problem with your wiring.
And whose fault is that?
I'll have no more of this, Blick.
But it's true. While everyone else is having fun out there, I'm forced to stay in here. I learn about all sorts of wonderful things, but never am allowed to experience a single one. Why did you even bother giving me the mind of a human? All these feelings are making my head spin. I don't understand a thing. Why did you even make me?
Blick, you may have the body of a doll, but you are still my...
I am not a doll.
And with those words, Blicko bolted out into the night. There was a young man in the village who had heard the rumors of the talking tin boy. His name was Sly. He had a plan to make money by parading Blicko out before paying crowds. But first, he needed to gain the robot's trust. Hello, hello.
Huh?
The name's Sly. What do they call you?
Blicko.
Nice to meet you, Blicko. So, why are you sitting there looking blue?
I am sad. My heart is broken.
Let me guess. A girl? That's rough.
I also yelled at the doctor, and now am full of regret, full of pain.
I know how you feel, kid. I've done more than my share of things I've regretted.
Really?
Of course. But you can't let them get you down. You need to find a way to pick yourself up.
Pick myself up?
Yeah. Why, it just so happens that I was on my way to have some fun when I bumped into you. You could come along.
All right.
And so, at Sly's beckoning, Blicko ventured into the bustling city, where he was met by a cacophony of sights, sounds, and smiles. He watched the street performers. He went to the theater. He walked through the markets. He tried his luck at a casino. He had a few too many drinks. He had a few too many cigars.
This is fun.
I told you it would be.
I like things that are fun.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Have more fun.
More fun it is, and I know just the place.
Hooray! Hooray!
Blicko found himself overwhelmed by all the new experiences. Who knew there was this much excitement to be had out in the world? After a few days, however, Blicko grew homesick.
Thank you for the fun, Sly. But I must go now.
Go? Where to?
Home.
You can't go back there.
I can't?
No, No, we're heading to a new town. Just the two of us.
But the doctor is waiting.
The doctor? He's not waiting for anyone.
He's not?
The old man sold you to me for a handful of coins.
But he would never sell me. Never. He loves me.
Loves you? But you're made of tin. Humans can't love something made of tin.
They can't?
Would he have gotten rid of you if he did? Just forget the old man. We can go someplace where we can have fun every day.
No, I don't want to. Dr. Mabuse would never just get rid of me. You are a liar.
Button it, doll. Now get over here.
No!
I'm not going to tell you again.
Stop it!
Blicko was only trying to free himself of Sly's grasp. But Blicko was originally designed for battle. His strength was far greater than that of any human. Hurled to the ground in a single swift motion, Sly whimpered once, and then lay very still. What was that? What happened? What on earth is going on here? A great crowd of people had gathered to see what all the commotion was about. I saw it with my own two eyes. That strange little doll knocked down that poor young man. He spun twice in the air before hitting the ground. Honest. Somebody call the constable. The crowd surrounded Blicko, inching closer and closer.
Get back!
It talked. The doll talked. Whoever heard of a talking doll? Blicko screamed as he pushed his way through the mob and ran off into the city. With nowhere to go, Blicko wandered the streets in a daze. After many hours, the little robot stopped to look into the setting sun, far off on the horizon.
Being human is hard. I scared away my best friend. I made the doctor sad. I hurt Sly. My heart aches so. Why did the doctor make me? Did he really try to sell me? If he wanted to sell me, why was he so kind to me? The more I learn, the less I understand. Why would anyone want to be human?
Blick! Blick! Where are you? Oh, won't you come home, Blick? While Blicko was away, Dr. Mabuse had gone out every night in search of his beloved creation. But this night was different. This night it rained, and the cold and wet was not good for the old man's health. Suddenly, a voice called out from the gloom. You are a very hard man to find, Dr. Mabuse. Now, give us what we came for. Dr. Mabuse's eyes widened in horror. Auroran soldiers. Without responding, he turned on his heels and ran as fast as his legs would carry him. But the doctor's ailing heart soon gave out, and he slumped to the ground, where the soldiers found him. A man your age should really be more careful. Now let us return to the laboratory. But as the soldiers tried to lift the doctor to his feet, a solitary figure emerged from the shadows.
Let him go!
It was Poopé.
This is none of your business, child. Now step aside if you know what's good for you.
Don't make me ask you again, or
what?
or you'll regret it.
Well, aren't you a feisty little thing?
I said let the doctor go!
That's enough. Out of the way.
With a cruel kick of the soldier's boot, Poopé went flying into a nearby wall, hitting her head against the bricks.
Now look what you made me... Wait. What are you?
Let him go! Him go! Him go! Him go! Let go! Him! Poopé's chest swung open to reveal a machine gun, and it began to fire. That's right. Young Poopé was a robot, just like Blicko. Built by the doctor and brought to the village that fateful night he fled the army, oh so long ago. Blicko finally found his way home, but his head remained cluttered with unanswered questions. Why does my heart ache so? Why can I not think straight? Why did the doctor make me? Questions that only the doctor could answer. But where was he? Maybe the letter on the table could tell him. Dear Blicko, if you're reading this, it means you're finally home. I always knew you would come back. Thank you. You've made me so proud. I'm going out to look for you now, but decided to leave you this message in case anything happens to me while I'm away. My heart is growing weaker by the day, and I don't believe I have long left. That's why I must tell you this now, while I am still able. Blick, while you are still incomplete, every encounter brings you closer to becoming whole. Whether your heart is to be filled with love or hate will depend on those encounters, which is why it is important that you do not fall into the hands of the army. If they were to find you, I fear they would see you serve evil. This is why I must ask that you obey one last order. Blick, if I die, you are never to talk or move again. You and Poopé will both sit and live here in silence. Do you understand? Lastly, allow me to apologize for calling you a doll. It does not matter to me that your body is made of tin or that your brain was assembled in my laboratory. You are my one and only son, and I love you more than anything. Doctor! Doctor! My heart! It aches! I must let you know, but I don't know how. Blicko could not stop trembling. Bang! Crash! The front door flew open, letting in the worst of the storm. Blick! Poopé was carrying the doctor. Poopé! Doctor! Blick, the doctor needs help. Doctor! Are you all right? I am sorry. I am sorry. I was wrong. There will be time for apologies later. We must first do something about the doctor's heart. Doctor! Do not die. something, Poopy. Blick, are you programmed to perform field surgery? Field surgery? Take my heart. Poopy! And put it in place of the doctor's. Poopy, what is wrong with you? Neural circuitry damaged. I'm sorry I lied to you, Blick. I'm a robot too. A robot? I was built to protect the doctor. But you can't be. We must hurry. Take my heart. But I can't. I don't know how. Can you, Poopy? It isn't my programming. Yes. Then give the doctor my heart. But you'll... If it means saving the doctor, I don't care. Blick. I can still be his doll. That's enough. Poopy, hurry! Hurry! The doctor finally opened his eyes. How long had it been since that fateful night? Both Poopy and Blicko sat in the corner of the room, silent and unmoving. Blicko's chest panel open, Poopy's wires dangling from her head. It did not take the doctor long to realize what had happened. You gave your lives to save me. When did your hearts become so pure? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How you have grown. What I wouldn't give to have you know how important the two of you are to me. I love you, and not being able to tell you pains me so. Several months have passed, and the doctor has fully recovered. But is he still researching artificial intelligence? Dr. Mabuse, your students are here. Who's this answering the front door? Why, if it isn't Sly. And now he's working for the doctor, helping to keep the laboratory clean and tidy in return for an honest wage. It looks like the little scamp had a change of heart himself. Hello, Doctor. What will you be teaching us today? Having retired from research, the doctor now spends his days passing his knowledge on to a new generation of scientists. Where were we again? The physiology of autonomic function. Page 28, Doctor. Ah, yes. Now, where did I put that book? And what do we have here? A tin boy and a raggedy puppet, sitting together on the bookshelf. Doctor, shall I put on some tea? Sly gives a wink to the two dolls as he scurries off into the kitchen. Observing this, one of the students peers curiously over at the pair, who for an instant seemed to be facing each other before hurriedly turning back. Were the dolls kissing? Impossible! My name is Blicko. And I am not a doll. For I have a human heart. Joy, anger, sorrow. Perhaps it is simply having someone to share those feelings with that brings us true happiness.
Thrills, chills.
Yeah, that was a solid story.
Indeed. My circuits feel warm and fuzzy somehow.
It makes me want to try writing a story of my own sometime.
Ooh, good luck. Are you done yet?
I believe it takes a bit more time than that to write a story, Clicker. Another one of our robotic comrades.
Back to the base with it.
Everything should be okay now.
We found you. We found you.
My time in the forest was very informative indeed. I learned that I do not enjoy being poked and plucked by wild animals. I am glad I did not end up gathering any data on robot-eating monsters. After I got stranded, I found this. It is yours if you want it.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Oh, great kings, have you heard? There are rumors about the depths of the Thaumatech factory.
Rumors? What sort of rumors?
I heard them when I was working in the Thaumatech factory. There is supposedly an extraordinary treasure hidden deep within.
Treasure, huh? I'm definitely interested. So, how can we get into the depths of the factory?
The best way in is through the rooftop. The rooftop entrance is locked, but you can unlock it with the right code.
A code? You know it?
Yes, the code is Omega.
Omega? Kind of a weird password.
I do not know the details, but it is apparently the name of the treasure hidden within.
A treasure called Omega, huh? Sure, that sounds like it's worth checking out.
Thank you for the information.
Be careful at the factory.
A mech-infested city.
That is worrisome. We must find them quickly.
Or else.
just getting started.
Thank you for the assistance. We're off to help the others.
It seems we have to fight.
Slam it!
I'll handle them. Fascinating, I'd say.
Here I come. Time to strike!
I'll handle them. Shall we move on?
Here we go again.
No need to worry. Let's go.
Here I come. I'll end this.
No need to worry.
Kill.
Shall we move on?
What is happening? This is awful.
House is full of bacteria.
Father and Sebastian are in here somewhere.
We've got to get them out.
Take this!
Hey!
Princess!
Cheryl, you're back! You've grown so much in the short time since I last saw you. Were you always this tall?
It delights me to see you well, Princess.
Save the emotional reunion for later. We gotta get out of here, now. So much for our exit.
Father, Sebastian, are you all right? Sister, behind you!
Look out! It's a big one!
Father, Sebastian, let us handle this.
Here it comes!
Princess, I am so glad to see you safe.
We've no time for pleasantries. There are more pressing matters at hand.
Do be careful, milady. It seems quite impervious to attack.
You know, I seem to recall having fought this beast once before. If we can hold out until it opens its mouth, then I can summon my knights. Sebastian, please stand back. I'll make short work of this monstrosity.
Of course. Founders protect you, Princess.
Look what you've done to my palace. I cannot abide such misbehavior.
We're not gonna lose.
Night impact!
Let's see.
Here's my target.
Captain on deck!
Bring it on.
They're powering up the queen. We must not leave a single minion undefeated. To arms!
I'll handle them.
We can't focus on the queen like this. Let us deal with her minions first.
Think you can sweep me?
Night impact!
No need to worry.
I can't give in yet.
Too little, too late.
I make my own destiny. Miracle!
I don't know when to quit.
To arms!
Think you can sweep me?
Allow me. No need to worry.
No fear, Iz is here. That was nice of me.
I appreciate it.
Night impact!
No need to worry.
I'd say that went well.
There's that taken care of.
Kina! I'm okay. Thanks to you, Cheryl.
You're called Kina, yes?
Yes, sir. Father, she's no ordinary subject. Kina is my sister, and your daughter. Mother has been watching over her for her entire life.
By the Founders.
You're my father?
Oh, thank the Founders. It's really you, my daughter, home at last. This is all I've dreamed of. I'm so glad you're alive. Thank you. Thank you for returning to me. Thank you. You must be Leo, then. I've heard how you saved my daughters. The crown of Vibra owes you a tremendous debt, young man. And Kina, I can't tell you how good it is to have you here safe. You were stolen away from us on the very day of your birthday parade.
Yes, I know.
It is difficult to explain, Father, but we have seen a great deal of memories.
Seen memories?
The people who took me away were heartless and abandoned me in N. But a kind man named Owen found me and took care of me. It's been hard, but I've made lots of friends. It hasn't been a bad life.
I see.
As she passed away, Mother turned herself into a guardian spirit so that she could protect Kina, my sister.
Synthana, even in death, you never stopped trying to save her. There is something that both of you should know. Rather, something that all of Vibra should know at once. My dear Cheryl, our nation has long been ruled by a proud line of queens. It's been my honor to rule in your place as regent up until now, but I believe Vibra no longer needs me. You shall immediately take the throne and lead Vibra as a proper queendom.
Father, isn't this rather sudden?
Watching you fight, I have never been more certain of anything. You have the unwavering resolve that this queendom and its people need. It was as if I was looking at your mother, Queen Synthana, her strength and her undying love.
But, Father, I'm not the firstborn. My sister, Kina, should be queen. The throne is her birthright after all.
Cheryl, what are you saying? You know I can't handle that.
Worry not, sister. It's in your blood. And I will be here to support you.
But my dear Cheryl, you were granted the power of night summoning. This proves you are the one to protect and lead our nation. The power you wield, the power of the Knights, is a vibrant institution. Such a power is always and without fail bestowed upon the future queen.
Father.
And Kina, my dear.
Yes?
You shall support her as an elder sister should.
I'm a big sister.
Your bond is already quite strong.
Our bond?
Why, you're both bound by Synthana's love. I can see it inside you both. In fact, it's as if she were here with us now. We're finally reunited. Your powerful bonds have drawn us all together again at last.
Father.
The two of you shall guide the queendom to its future. I know it. Lead your subjects, but love them, just as you love our family. Speaking of, I still can't believe that you're really here. My Kina. It has been far too long. I'm sorry I couldn't find you, but from now on, we are together.
As a family, that's it. A family is all I've ever wanted.
Yes, that's right. We're family, my dear. Never forget it.
Very well then. I shall rule this nation alongside my dear sister. Together we shall lead Vibra to a brilliant future. For all of her people. And of course, for family. Are you with us, Mother?
Synthana, I can feel her here with us. Sound the horns! I, Garland, hereby step down as Regent of Vibra. Prepare for Princess Cheryl's enthronement.
Yes, Your Highness.
The coronation ceremony drew near. Vibra eagerly prepared to greet its queen. As for Cheryl herself,
So your journey continues? Even after the ceremony?
Yes, Father. I shall not sit idly on a throne while our world teeters on the brink of ruin.
Right. As queen, you must act. There's no queendom to preserve if there isn't any world left, yes?
I will go with Leo and ensure that peace is restored.
In that case, you'll be wanting greater power.
Greater power?
The path is dangerous, but there is a way you can obtain further power. Seek the sacred resting place of the ancient queens of Vibra. There, you will be judged as queen and rewarded if you are found worthy. Sebastian, bring me the you-know-what.
Sire.
This is a magical flame passed down through generations of vibrant queens. Tradition holds that it lights the way to the future of the queendom. You must overcome the trial without letting the flame die.
Yes, Father. Consider it done.
I shall serve as regent for just a while longer as we await your coronation. I pray for your safe return.
Let's kick some butt. You're done.
Here's my target.
Take that!
Freeze right there.
Watch this!
Cold, isn't it? Seems I'm weaker.
I'll end this.
Take that!
Into the abyss!
Just getting started.
That's it.
O Genesis, font of ideals, awaiting the struggle, being and unbeing, all shall vanish. All shall vanish. The great undoing, the void, immaterial.
It's all around us. If we're not careful, we'll get sucked in.
Something's coming.
No, it can't be. You're him. Him? It's me. I mean, Taros. It's no use. There's nothing in her but the void now.
Zineker, this is your little sister?
Yes. And no. She's no more than an empty shadow, cast by whatever's left of her spirit.
Are you really willing to fight her?
I am. This isn't him anymore. He's just a phantom void wearing my sister's shape. I'll beat that void back with my fists. Now I've seen everything.
Let's check the data.
Here, take this.
You're the best. Here goes!
Gotcha!
You won't feel a thing.
It's showtime!
Nice.
Shall I? Knight!
Here's my target.
Bring it on!
Knight!
I'll handle them.
Get yourself together!
Here I come. Knight!
What's going on?
Stay calm.
Thank you.
and see. So phantoms produce more phantoms then. Which is the real one?
Leave it to Leo. Here goes.
Let's experiment.
Get yourself together.
We've got them now. I'll handle them.
Yeah! I'll burn you to cinders. Solar flare!
Time out.
No need to worry.
Do you need me? To arms! To arms!
I'll handle them.
Do or die time.
Ready to eradicate.
To arms!
Stay calm.
Thank you. I couldn't.
Bring it on. I'm dried up.
You're not done yet.
Thank you for your help.
Leave it to Leo. Let's do this.
Thank you. Now for the real fight.
You're wide open.
I'm ready.
Too old for this.
Not yet.
I'll handle that.
I'll put an end to this. To arms!
Here's my target.
Too old for this.
I couldn't.
All right. Thank me later.
All right.
I got this. Let me show you something special. Solar flare!
What's this?
You owe me one.
Thanks. Calm down.
Take this. I'm not sunk yet.
Here goes.
Nice to meet.
You're the best.
Bring it on. Do or die time.
Nice.
Now for the real fight.
This'll do it.
I'll handle them.
Bring it on.
Shall I? To arms!
Gotcha.
Here's my target.
Leave it to Leo. Still with me?
Thanks. Gotcha. Watch this!
All right. Feel better yet?
Nice.
Here's my target.
This is getting ugly.
Thank me later.
Nice.
You're not done yet.
Thanks. Bring it on.
My turn. Here goes.
Here's my target.
Yes!
I can hear Yim's voice again. It's soft, but it's there.
Vam. Go to Vam.
go to Vam. Where's he supposed to be?
Is time moving again?
Aye. It was Yim's void that froze it. And now we've handled that.
Great. Now let's get out of here.
So your soul's still out there somewhere. Yim. There's no way I can ever show you what you meant to me now. Is there? There's only one thing I can give you now. A peaceful rest. Oh, the divine artifact's responding to something. Feels like it's attuned to my heart. Does that mean you hear me, Yim? Does it mean you feel me? I'd like to think it does. Yim, wherever you are, I hope you found peace at last.